If you will recall, way back when we first arrived at Skyhold, and then back further when we were at Haven, I was attempting to soften Liliana. Oh, let me just check my inventory capacity. Yeah, whatever. I was attempting to soften Liliana, and I have no idea about my success, or lack thereof. I don't know if I've chosen the correct dialogue options with her. So this is going to be the final chapter of softening or hardening Liliana. I honestly don't know how it's gonna go. I hope I've softened her, but if I haven't, it's no surprise, really. I've never softened Liliana before. I've always accidentally screwed it up, so I'm not really high on my hopes that I'm softening her. But anywho, we will try nonetheless. The Left Hand of the Divine. A letter written by Divine Justinia and posthumously delivered to Liliana directed Liliana to visit Valence, a small village on the waking sea. The Divine left something in the chantry that Liliana must see. Join Liliana at the chantry in Valence. Let's go. Oh, I get a team, do I? I don't know. Dorian. Cass. And a rogue, and a rogue, and a rogue, and a rogue. Ah, let's just take Cole. I don't know that combination does anything dialogue-wise. Plus, I don't know if I'm going to be with them long enough to have dialogue options. Wow. Statues much?
It's just as I remember it.
You've been here before?
You didn't tell me you'd been here before. After the Blight ended, I came here to see Justinia. She was just Dorothea then, a revered mother. It's peaceful here. You must have good memories of this place. It was a place of comfort. It is good to see it still untouched by Corypheus.
So far.
Liliana, is that you?
Sister Natalie, what are you doing here? I thought you were in Val Rayo.
No, I've been here since Justinia died. This place
Awkward hug
makes
much?
me feel like she's still with us.
Inquisitor, this is Natalie, a trusted friend.
Hi.
Wait, Inquisitor?
Yeah, that's
You
me.
brought the Inquisitor here? My lady, forgive me for not recognizing you earlier.
Why are you bowing? It's a little unnerving, to be honest. You'll pay penance for that. Love it.
I wish more people would fail to recognize me.
Oh, I see.
Natalie, listen.
Do you really?
There is something hidden here. Something Justinia left for me.
Oh, really? What is it?
I don't know, but we'll find it. I'm curious to see what brought us all here. Justinia's letter
Solve the
came with
clue.
instructions for me. They were a little cryptic. Always remember that faith sprung from a barren branch. That light has no fear of darkness. Above all, that strength lives in an open heart.
She must be hinting at something in here.
You don't say.
Let's look around.
It'd be cool if I could just solve
This
that.
tossing verses
But
from the benedictions
realistically,
every Friday.
I'm lazy, so
That
I'm
can't
just gonna
just
go a little bit of this and go to the hidden mechanism
Traditions of a most beloved
Next.
divine.
because I'm so lazy and the game's holding my hand, so you know, you may as well humor it. I mean, it's got to do with all those paintings, obviously. And that's the one about, above all, the strength lies in the open heart. And then, is this the far side or is it next to
Yes.
me?
Spectacular, isn't it?
Not there.
You must be careful, Natalie. Justinia's
Get
enemies
out
are
of my
making
way,
their
girls!
move, vying for
Book.
position and the Sunburst throne.
Jesus, where is this thing? It is over here somewhere? How did I miss it? Is it on the corner? Oh, it's tucked out behind the brazier. There we go.
What was that?
Open the hidden
Looks
chamber.
like we opened something.
So, chamber is... that way? Oh, that's a nice little picture. Vendraste. I like. Anyway, I'm assuming we're here. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. That's a labyrinth. How'd you get someone to make that? Oh, it's such a beautiful box.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Hi.
Good old Leliana was playing you the whole time. Didn't you realize?
They never sing the benedictions here on Fridays, Natalie. Something so simple. And you got it so wrong. I wanted to believe, but you were lying from the start. Keep that pretty mouth shut if you must, dear. You've already told me everything I need to know. The prickleweed burrs on your hem, talking about the sun rising through the breach. It all points to a single place. Morel in the Dales, Grand Cleric Victoire's bastion. She sent you, didn't she? Victoire was always an opportunist.
She's so good at what she does that she can just pull a Sherlock Holmes and boom, she knows what's going on. Grand Cleric of Victoire. Who is this lady?
Who is this Grand Cleric? I've never heard of her.
An experienced cleric. She never agreed with Justinia, but kept her ideas to herself. I suppose now, with Justinia dead, she thought she could make her move.
I'm not surprised.
I want to know what this Grand Cleric planned here.
She sent Natalie here to see what Justinia was hiding, no?
The Inquisition has turned Thedas away from the true Chantry. It must be stopped.
Stop us? You must be joking.
Mother Victoire is well loved by many. The Inquisition has more enemies than you know.
And Victoire thinks she can ally with them.
Join us, Natalie. We can't let her go now. Good, we know our enemy.
We don't have to be at odds, Natalie. You could come with us, join the Inquisition.
As if she
I was
would.
called to serve the Grand Cleric. I will not betray her. Kill me then. I am not afraid to die for my beliefs.
That's not the
At
point.
least I still know what I believe.
Obviously, to soften her, you gotta say let her go. The question is, will Leliana let her go? If Leliana does, I've succeeded in softening her. If she kills her, which she has done, I've only seen this scene once. I've only actually done Leliana's personal quest once before, and she killed Natalie, which meant I failed at softening, so let her go?
Release her, Leliana.
Leliana?
She is no threat.
The Grand Cleric?
She is one woman. We are the Inquisition.
This is true.
The Inquisitor has spoken.
Yes!
Run. Tell your mistress
Softened!
that she has a choice. Inquisition is coming.
Yes! Oh my god, yes! I finally succeeded in softening Leliana. Fan-freaking-tastic. Okay, one less thing to worry about.
This can't be it. There's nothing here.
A hidden bottom?
It's not what you expected. That doesn't mean it's nothing.
Correct.
There's a message carved in the lid.
What does it
The
say?
left hand should lay down her burden. She's releasing me. The divine has a long reach, but it is always her left hand that stretches out. 1,000 lies, 1,000 deaths. Her commands, but my conscience that bore the consequences.
What she said in the fade.
She apologized in the Fade. She said she failed you. This is what she meant.
All this time, Justinia carried the fear that she was using me. Just like I'd been used in the past. But Marjolaine's games were trifles. Justinia gambled with the fate of nations. She needed me. No one else could have done what I did. She
True.
knows that.
Stop torturing yourself.
Then you have to let it go.
Absolutely.
Let her go. You don't owe her anything anymore.
If it were not for you, I would have killed Natalie and called it a good thing.
Take the
Thank
box.
you for showing me what was right when I couldn't see it for myself. There are things that must be said, but not here. I will see you back at Skyhold.
Of course you will. Because I always have to go back to Skyhold. But the case, you should have taken it with you for, like, memory's sake. Can I loot it? Damn it. I was hoping there might be, like, some mysterious loot left over, but there really isn't. Okay, well, this was a very lovely place. I'm not a religious person, but I do find these sort of fantasy temple shrine things very beautiful. And the iconography is just, it's really striking, I think is the word I'm looking for. They really are. And just all the guilt in here, it's just, awesome. And I love the sunburst for the sunburst throne. It's really nice. But anywho, we have completed that. So let us get back to Skyhold and chat to Leliana, or rather check on Leliana apparently. So, she'll no doubt be up on her perch in the rookery. Actually, it's like one of the furthest to get to. I mean, it's close physically, but it takes so freaking long to get there vertically. You know? I mean, I'm only assuming she's still at her rookery. Yeah, she is. Fantastic. It's nice how they don't move around. It's so much easier to track them. And they've got their own little nooks and crannies, and they've made spaces their own. Kind of makes sense. It would be cool if they did go elsewhere. Wow, lots of people up
has
here.
offered the ambassador support for the Inquisition.
Oh, really?
Ah, Natalie is as persuasive as ever.
Fantastic. So Natalie convinced the Grand Cleric to support our cause.
I'm told that Ambassador Montilier is pleased with the restraint you showed in Valence.
She's positively beside herself. I will never hear the end of it.
Never.
Niceness before knives, Liliana. Haven't I always told you?
Will that be all, my lady?
There's this
For
for
now.
knives. Love it. Ah, new friends.
I love making new friends. Don't you?
It was a gamble, Inquisitor, but it paid off. If you hadn't been with me at Valence, I would have killed Natalie. I'd have told you that I didn't have a choice. But there is always a choice.
Correct. Oh, she
I
did
am
grab it.
more than this. I am more than what Justinia made me.
I agree. You are yourself. Are you quitting?
What does this mean for my Inquisition? Will you still be my spy master?
Of course. I would not give up my post. Not after everything we've built. I just know now that I shouldn't ignore my heart. Mercy is not always a weakness.
Yes, that's the lesson I've been trying to teach her this entire game. This is fantastic.
Do you resent Justinia for what she did?
How can I when there is so much between us? When she gave her life for peace? No, I believe her intentions were pure. Most intentions are.
Well, yes, that is true. You're more than even she was. Did this monologue help? Then forget her.
You've exceeded her. She could never have imagined the power you now hold.
And now I will know how to use that power wisely.
Yay!
I have to stay true to who I really am, before a spy master, left hand or barred.
Correct.
I almost lost myself.
Excellent. So hopefully she's going to see herself. Pride of return to the war room to confirm the attack. I think that's ages away for me, but it's nice to see that she's returned kind of to who she was when we met her back in Origins. That sister from the Chantry at Lothering. She's hopefully a little sweeter than she currently is. I mean, it's not going to be like this massive change because she's still who she is. This is years after Origins, so she has developed as a person and hardened over those years, and you can't just undo those years with like a snap of a finger. But it's good that she's on the pathway to more, to being more.
Yes?
Many updates.
Anything I should know?
Celine has cemented power in Orlais. Good, we need an ally like her. At the moment, she's said to be rooting out the last of Gaspard's supporters. Once that is done, we will have a united Orlais behind the Inquisition.
Okay.
I'll leave you to your work.
Fair enough. Just gonna double check that I am doing pretty. Oh, actually, so what Pride had wrought. Consult advisors to plan the next move. I suppose I can do that. I mean, it's not really what I'm doing right now. So there's 2 artifacts in the Emprise de Lion, such as it is, with Blackwall now going back to Tom Rainier. There is 1 dude for Cass in the Emprise de Lion that we have to kill, and then Cullen wants me to raid the Sarnia Quarry in Emprise de Lion. So there's 3 things we need to do for my companions, but they are all at Emprise de Lion. So we'll go to the war table later. Let us actually no. Clear my inventory first. Gotta remember these steps. And then I'm gonna head to the Emprise de Lion in Orlais. Okay, just choosing my party for the trip. I've got Cass in there, obviously, but a lot of my tarot cards have changed. I mean, Sarah's changed really early on, as did Dorian's and Barrick's. I haven't noticed changes in Cass's, but it could be in what she's wearing. I don't know. Maybe it's because we haven't completed her quest yet. But Blackwall's has changed. He's now like a chevalier riding a griffin. Griffins, if you recall, were the symbol of the Grey Wardens because griffins used to be their steeds. Cole changed back when I decided to make him a spirit. And now Vivian's has changed now that the Marquis is dead. Marquis Duke. I don't remember the title. I think it was the Marquis. Her lover is dead. I don't know if Solos has ever changed, though. Even though we've done his personal quest, I don't know if his has changed. I don't really pay attention to his, to be honest. And Iron Bull's changed because he's now Talvishoff. But anyway, so I need Cass because we're doing her mission, so that's one warrior. There's no reason that I can't have another warrior, and I'm the only rogue in the party. I kind of like Cass and Bull. They're an interesting combination. And then to throw Dorian in, because let's face it, Bull and Dorian are awesome. Ah, Scout
Inquisitor.
Harding.
Scout Harding.
We're on the outskirts of Sarnia.
Yeah, I'm not
This
dressed
is what's
for this.
left of the town. The lucky ones got out before the river froze over. The rest, penned in by Fade Rifts and Red Templars. We're the first friendly face they've seen in a long, long while.
How did the river freeze? You mean it's not a normal winter thing?
How did an entire river freeze so quickly?
It got really cold, really quickly. Sarnia relies on its river for everything. Trade, food. They weren't expecting this.
Oh, that seriously sucks.
I should look in on the townsfolk, see what they can tell me.
I'm sure they'll appreciate it. The Red Templars have been mounting frequent attacks. They want Emprise de Lion. Bad. Let's get out there and take it back from them.
Sure, let's do it. Take back the Lion. Wipe out the Red Templars at High Grove. Where am I? Okay. Now this is one map that I get very confused on, I will admit, just in the offset. So, Cassis is around here somewhere. I thought it was around the base. See, look at that. I'm already discombobulated. So we've got Red Lyrium, which we technically don't need, but since we're here, we may as well do something about. We have to go that way anyway for Blackwall's quest. Oh wait, no, that's Sarnia. That means that one's Cass's. Yeah, sorry. I knew it was like out from actual Sarnia. And that's more Red Lyrium. Red Templars. Red Lyrium. Red Lyrium. That's Cullen. So this must be the Red Templar quarry. Yeah. Okay, lots of things to see and do. I mean, I'd like to get this out of the way. This in particular, because it seems like it's right there, but realistically, I think I have to go, like, around that way, so I don't know if it's necessarily going to be one of the first things I do. Close the Fade Rift on the frozen water. Yeah, well, maybe not. Wait, Sarnia's that way? Then why are we going this way to Sarnia? This makes no sense. Oh, well, let's just grab this requisition officer, because she'll complain until I chat to her.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
Bloodstone. Ooh, there's some Dawnstone here apparently. Okay, well keep an eye out, folks. Because we may need them. Would you really be able to get candles in this cold? Especially there's a bit of a wind going. I don't think it's entirely realistic. But anywho, this is Sarnia. I will get very, very lost. I give you fair warning, guys. It wants us to chat to this person, but I don't want to chat to this person, I don't think.
As if all the cold and snow wasn't gloomy enough.
Hi. Oh, I can't chat to you, I'm so sorry. Who are you? Yeah, no, really not feeling it. Common curses. From Hardle, a surface merchant dwarf to an apprentice adjusting to life outside Orzammar. I mean, I just don't want extra quests. Extra quests take time. I mean, if it's something I will stumble over naturally, that's fine. But if it's not, I really don't want it. I think this is the building I want to go into.
Come, lad. I have dried beans and
Nope.
radishes.
But I'll take that anyway. I want to speak to Mistress Poulin. Records show that Sarnia's granite quarry has been in financial trouble for at least a year. Oh dear. No new orders. I can't get rid of the blocks meant for the Duchess. No one wants that. wants what we offer, not while the war rages. Well, the war's finished, guys, FYI. I've had to close the quarry. I can't pay the workers. Soon I'll leave for the cities. Sania will die. What, that's your only industry? The quarries? Oh, hey, there she is. It is this building. Get out. Hey, let's try again.
Good day to you.
That was kind. What was kind?
That was generous of you.
Did I miss
I
something?
do what I can. I am partly to blame for all this. The Red Templars are here because, fool that I am, I sold them my family's
I'm so
quarry.
confused.
They've taken every worker. We haven't seen them in weeks. And it's not enough. They keep coming, taking more people. And there's nothing I can do to stop them.
So, the Red Templars are taking people from Zalia for the quarry. You helped the Red Templars?
How could you have sold land to the Red Templars?
I didn't know. I swear by Andraste's spire. They look like knights, chevaliers. Such pretty speeches. They said they would reopen the quarry, bring employment and trade back to Sanya. We'd been struggling since the war began. How could I refuse? It was good for a time. People went to work, they were paid. Then they stopped coming home. After that, the Red Templars stopped pretending.
I mean, at the end of the day, you can't blame her for not knowing in that circumstance.
What do you mean the Red Templars take workers?
People just disappear. First those who worked the quarry, then they took people from their homes. I don't know why. I just prayed they'd leave me and my family alone.
You have a family? Or were you just speaking, like, metaphorically? It's really hard to tell with these people. The corruption of Sania. How'd I complete the quest? Just by chatting with her. That's new. Scribbled notes. Rian, I have a hankering for that Dalish cheese you stocked last year. What happened to it? It's not really Dalish, is it? I asked the last Dalish hunters who came to the village to trade, and they looked at me like I'd grown a tree out of my head. Whatever it is, let me know if you get more. I would give anything for another taste. Denise. Okay, Denise. You better cough up the goods, or old mate wants some. Oh, sorry. Denise wants it, so Rian needs to cough up the goods. You know what I mean, guys. Ooh, so much red lyrium. Oh, hey! It's Michelle!
At your service, your worship. I saw the Inquisition's banners from afar. Never expected to see the Herald of Andraste herself.
Sir Michel de Chevin, Empress Celine's champion.
That's him.
No longer a champion. No longer, sir.
You protect Sania.
Are you here to go?
Seriously?
Inquisitor.
Seriously? That better have fucked me over. Kill the damn thing, would you? I'm in the middle of a damn conversation. Ugh. Things I do, guys. Here I am. Oh my god. Is that delirium? I'm simply trying to have a conversation and it just won't let me. Hello? Man, these things are strong. I suppose it's the same level I am. I'm level 17. Well, Aradel's level 17. These other guys not so much. That's it. Whipping out the damn potions. You're taking way too long to kill these things. Okay. As you were saying, sir.
No sign of trouble at the moment.
So, you protect Sania.
Are you here to guard the people?
Why is he
As
doing
much
dance?
as I can, although this was not my original intention. I hunt a demon.
I love bugs.
This one calls itself Imshale, and has settled in Suladin Keep, up in the hills. Imshale is free because I made a mistake. I will see him destroyed. Now that the Inquisition is here, perhaps the Red Templars who guard the keep can be routed. All I need is one chance.
I hate Suladin Keep and I hate Imshel. Tell me about the demon.
I need to know more about
Please stop
Imshale.
walking on the spot.
A desire demon, more cunning than anything I have encountered. And I have played the game. Imshale has roamed the land for some time. If anything, he will have grown in power.
I mean, Imshel is really funny,
Why
don't
he
get
is
me
here
wrong. I
in
actually like him
Emprise
as
de
a demon.
Lion, however, is anyone's guess.
He's just
Perhaps he has
hard
gained
to
the
kill.
cooperation of the Red Templars, or vice versa.
Tell me about Suladin Keep.
What's in Suladin Keep?
Red Templars, so far as I can tell. Suladin is an elven fortress.
Maybe
left
it's
to
cold.
crumble.
He's just got to keep
The
warm.
locals always avoided it,
Walking on the spot.
believing it the haunt of ancient elven spirits.
Is it really, though? I should have brought Solus with me. Actually, maybe I should bring Solus when I go to Suladin. Why not storm the keep?
You know where the demon is. Why wait?
I am but one man. Suladin Keep is guarded by Red Templars. While I would happily give my life for this, I would not give it in vain.
You were the Empress's champion?
Champion, protector, perhaps once even a friend. But I am now disgraced. The Empress wants nothing to do with me, and I cannot blame her. Despite all, I have a strong arm, a stout heart, and I still serve Ole.
The Inquisition could use you.
You could serve the
Work
Inquisition.
for us.
We have use for strong arms and stout hearts.
No, not until Imshale is defeated.
So after that, you can be my agent? Oh. Maybe he's just really cold. I don't remember the story between Michelle and Celine. That's because I never actually fully read the book that has them in it. I don't know, the Masked something? I don't actually remember. I started it by about like a chapter and got kind of bored and then put it down. So I have no idea what happened to have the two of these people have a falling out. I have no idea. But it looks like Michelle can become my agent once I check out Suladin Keep, which he has not put on my map, alas. Which is kind of annoying. But it's over here somewhere. I think. Again, I really don't know. My bearings suck at this particular joint. Anyway, we want to head towards... Yeah, let's just jump ship and take care of that. I'm pretty sure that rift is freaking difficult from recollection. I'm just going to power everybody up. Cass, I haven't given you a space. What would you like? Get rid of that. Why not? Shouldn't put anything there anyway. Should I put it back for the meantime? Yeah, I'll put it back in the meantime. So she can use that if she so desires. I am Bull. What can I take off you? Block and slash, mighty blow, whirlwind. Eh. Oh, you don't have any points anyway. Whoops, my bad. Let me go grab that again for you. I probably should pay attention to that before I did something. And Dorian. Ooh, ooh. Get rid of Mind Blast. Ooh, which is stronger actually? Flash, fire, or immolate? Pretty sure immolate is better. 8 seconds, cooldown 20. I'm gonna get rid of flash fire. He probably won't even use both of those spots. Oops, yes. He used one. Oh, good luck with that. I like how he actually likes this fire over everything else. He's got no eyes on him whatsoever. Ah, you're funny, Dorian. Actually, does he have his... Yeah, oh, he's got haste, right. And everyone's got their own individual focus meters, so
No
currently...
sign of trouble at the moment.
No one's focused, except for Dorian. So Dorian can use his powers momentarily. Bloodstone. No, I need Dawnstones, apparently. God, a lot of elf fruit. Yeah, the rift over here, wherever it is. I don't know where it is, but it sucks. Up here is where we're going. Near this tower. Elf's Blood River. Yeah, I really wouldn't be risking it on this river. I'd be afraid that it would collapse under me. I think you've got to approach us from the back. I don't entirely remember. Actually, you know what? I think I just glitched my way up last time because I'm impatient as all hell. Problem is, it leaves me in a battle by myself. Gordon the Frey. Oh god, there's a dude that way. Level 19. Wow, I'm glad we left him for the end. It's pretty damn strong. But, oh shit, wrong button. We're killing him really quickly though. That's good news. Look at that. Gone. Oh, he's got it. Okay, he's got it. Done! That was really easy. I think we'll just wait for the mage to die, but I think we're done. Hello? Loot, 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 loot. Shit away. Freaking loot. What's wrong with you, woman?
Sad that it came to this, but at least it is done.
Even if though it was 2 levels more difficult than I was. Oh, shit. I have no idea what that was. What is it? I have no idea. Anyway, Distracted. No idea what I was saying. That is okay. Oh yeah, it was really easy to kill. I think that's which is where I was going. Despite being more difficult, a higher level than I by 2, he was really... Wait, what was that? Snarlflower. No idea. Guys, if you're just gonna keep getting your weapons out, just kill whatever the hell's triggering you so badly. What's up here? I put a rune on this particular bow. That's what that does. It gives you plus 20 damage against living, I think, as opposed to the dead, which was my other option. Curse of Marak. I have no idea what that is. Barely intelligible scroll. They say you shouldn't bring home girls you find near Fade Rifts, but they don't know. I saved Colette. She came from a cold, empty place. No one cared about her. Now she's here, and we'll be together forever. She's all I ever wanted. I know she loves me. I feel I love in everything she does to me, even when it hurts. Especially when it hurts. I've never been happier. That's somewhat scary. Is she a desire demon? That's what I'd like to know. Oh, Rebuke of the Sunderland. 205 attack. AoE. What's that? Area of effect? Area of effect. Sorry, totally had a mind blank. Unique great axe. Does a great axe mean it's two-handed or is it one-handed? That sounds freaking fantastic. If Cass can use that. If not, a bull can always use it, I suppose, because he's a two-hander. Well, when we get back to Skyhold and I divvy up the goods, we'll find out who can use that one.